In this video, we'll be going over the installation for MB Quart's 3 audio roofs, designed exclusively for Polaris RZR vehicles. Each MB Quart UTV tuned audio roof comes in a sleek black finish with an innovative high-impact HDPE composite enclosure that will blend into your UTV setup seamlessly. The MBQR T2S7R leads the lineup off with a loud 500-watt 7-speaker audio roof that utilizes the GMR7V1 touchscreen, Apple CarPlay radio with built-in switching system, RGB controls, and a backup camera. The MBQR T2S7RRC makes 500 watts of power while featuring a 7-speaker audio roof and 32-inch light bar, and works perfectly with the Polaris Ride Command. For fitting into builds that want a smaller but still mighty audio roof, the MBQR T2S6R is another 500-watt audio roof with 6 speakers and also includes a 3.5-inch LCD source unit. Now let's get into the installation. Here's a list of tools needed for this installation. Start by setting the MB Quart roof on top of the vehicle and verify the mounting holes for the light bar lineup. Reinstall 2 M8 by 35mm bolts with M8 by 30mm metal washers and M8 by 26mm rubber washers down through the light bar. Install the rubber washer underneath the metal washer. Make sure they go through the roll cage. Loosely install M8 by 30mm metal washer and M8 nylon locking nuts to front bolts. Slide the 2 M8 speed clips onto the rear roll cage's corner brace. Make sure the corner brace goes inside the clip. Loosely install 2 outer M8 by 40mm bolts, M8 by 35mm metal washers and M8 by 30 rubber washers down through the rear corner holes. Make sure they align with the speed clips. Install 2 center roll cage mounting brackets with M8 by 30mm bolts, M8 by 20 metal washers, M8 by 18 rubber washers, and M8 nylon locking nut. Next, we can tighten down all the hardware. On the passenger side front corner of the roll cage, there is a hole where you run your audio roof harness down. Attach the harness to a long wire or zip tie to aid in getting through the hole at the bottom of the roll cage, near the dash. Run the wire through the gap in the panel to the big grommet in the center of the firewall. Push the harness through the grommet into the underhood cavity where the pulse network connectors are. Connect the harness to the supplied pulse network adapter and plug into the pulse network. You might have to remove a waterproof cap in order to plug in the connector. Crimp the fuse holder onto the main power wire. Connect the ground wire to the negative lug on the pulse network. Connect the ring terminal of the fuse holder to the power lug on the pulse network. Plug in the pulse connector like so. For the MBQR T2S7RRC Ride Command integration, disconnect the Ride Command amplifier and connect the supplied T-harness in line with the removed connectors. Then, connect your T-harness connections to the main harness that you already ran down the passenger side of the roll cage. Finally, test the radio and roof audio. If everything is working properly, repeat the dash disassembly in reverse and enjoy. That's all for now. Visit mbquart.com for more information on these audio roofs and to purchase yours today. Thanks for watching.